I know. Check me out.
Very proud of you.
Thank you. Oh shit! I should have. I mean, I don't mind talking about this. I really don't care. But like, I was planning on talking to you about this before the pre-show, before we started going live. But it's alright. I don't care if I talk about it live. But I'm not gonna lie, Katie. I've been feeling like fucking shit for like the last few weeks. Well, that's because your girl is now on the pill. I'm on the pill now.
Nice. I mean,
and it's been
3 years ago, so
it's been, oh my god, it's an experience to say the least.
It definitely like it's one of those things where like it helped me a lot because it helped me like regulate everything.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it definitely helps.
Yeah, and I heard that it takes like a few months to like officially to really get it, get it going, and then like to kind of stop feeling the side effects. But I'm only on week 3. I'm about to finish off my first month.
Woo!
Oh my god, it's been hell though. Like, the big side effects I've been experiencing. What's up, Will? We're talking about birth control.
It's all right.
Yeah. The biggest side effects I've been experiencing are nausea. Like I feel very like my stomach feels very queasy. My stomach's been feeling pretty queasy. So, and I've even lost like my appetite. There's like for the middle part of the day, because I take it at 9:30 every morning. So like towards like the middle part of the day, I have like no appetite because I feel nauseous. And then I've been, sorry, Will, I know you're probably the only one here right now, but like this is a little TMI, but again, I really don't fucking care because we're all grown-ups. We should all be grown-ups here, and if not, then boys, you learn something new every day. But I've been bleeding a little bit, like, and I saw that's a side effect, irregular bleeding, so I'm like, fuck! And it's very like unpredictable. It's like roulette,
Now it very well could be because this is like your first time using it.
No, I did research, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a few months, and if not, then I'm gonna probably
give it a few months, and if like especially the nausea thing, if that keeps happening, contact your OB and be like, can we like maybe get me a new type because this ain't working for me, brother.
I pull the Hulk Hogan. Honestly, I think it is just I think it's just because I'm new, I'm a noob. Because like another side effect I've been experiencing, honestly, is like mood swings, negative mood swings. Like the smallest things make me want to cry, and I have cried over small things, or I like feel very upset over something I probably shouldn't be feeling upset over. Mm-hmm. And so and again, a lot of crying. So I'm just like, I just think it's because my body's not used to it. So I honestly think I'm hopeful that in a few months, like I'll be good.
And like the week leading up to your last week, because your last week is technically like your period week. I'm always like, oh yeah, it's coming. Like I start getting like ready to fight, and I get like irritable. Before it happens.
Only thing is, so I only have Friday, Saturday for like this last week before like my placebo period. Like I think the last week's placebos, right? The gazebos.
I still call them my gazebos. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so the last week is the gazebo week. So I have 2 of the regulars left before I go on gazebos. But I think I started my period today. Is that okay or / normal? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Especially because it might be because, again, your body's not used to this. Yeah. And this very well could be like the normal time that your body would do that.
To be fair, the reason why, like, I had wanted to try getting on the pill, especially because I get very bad period cramps. But like, what really pushed me to like, go book an appointment like today or as soon as you can, was it's because like my period started becoming irregular, and that concerned me because it was always consistent. Like the day, because I have a calendar, I have an app. So I'm like, the day you would say like 0 days left, I would start, and then 5 to 7 days. Like it was always 5 to 7 days, 5 to 7 days. But then one time I started a week early, and I was like, you know what? I think it's the intense exercise, whatever. But then the next month I started late, a week late. Like I think like 7 days late. I was like, oh my God, or 5 days late, whatever. But all I know is that I started late, and I was fucking scared. I was like, what the fuck? And then I didn't think, and then that's when I was like, you know what, let me go see the doctor. So I went to go see the doctor. And then even when I had started, I think this most recent one, I started, I think this like right now. If I started, because we'll have to check and see, when I go to the bathroom. But if I did start, then that means I'm 6 days early. So I'm like,
Yeah, it's definitely gonna take your body time to figure it out and be like, hey, what do you mean?
Yeah, like what do you want from me? Yeah.
Yeah. And like, so for me, like mine, I start a new week technically every Sunday. So on this upcoming Sunday is the last week of this pack. So it'll be 3 days of normal ones and then gazebos until Saturday. And then I get a new pack started, which I have to actually order my new pack. So thank you for reminding me. Hold on. Walmart, baby. That's where I go now. Fix my strap there. Ironically enough, I actually sound better than I did last night and 2 days before. And fun fact for anyone wondering, my cough was so bad. What was that, Monday night? Yeah, Monday night. I threw up.
Really?
Because I had so much just chilling in my chest, and then thankfully they're like gone, and you can't really see it on this camera. Thank God. Every time I puke in any capacity, I pop blood vessels in my eyelids and my face because my body hates me. And then there was one time I popped actual blood vessels in my actual eyes. That was fun. That was a fun time for me. I look like an alien.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I had a question. I don't know if I think we may have done this for question of the week. It's because I watched Revenge of the Sith on Tuesday. So have we done Star Wars characters? I think we have rest of the Star Wars characters. I feel like we have, but I could be wrong.
I think we have. Is Joe Hendry shining bright in Savannah's room because it's bright AF in there? LOL.
Yeah, it's daytime, bro. Let me see.
I know. I have my curtains. No, I kind of like it. It kind of gives you like a reddish, like.
Well, because it's red. It's a red bed sheet.
I like it. I feel like we did. I will check the archives to see. I believe we have. But that might have been, that very well could have just been Jedi or Sith. Like, it might not have been, like, actual Star Wars characters.
Well, we could see, but yeah, I feel like we have.
Yeah, I was trying to, like, yeah, because I also went to see, I saw Revenge of the Sith, my first Star Wars movie in theaters.
Actually, it's because if people don't count the sequels, which I don't blame them, but I saw the sequels in theaters. But like, yeah, like the ones that people actually like, yeah, Revenge of the Sith. I was like, it hits different seeing it in the movies, and honestly, I forgot how sad it was.
Like, I forgot how that one was the most memeable one.
Yeah, it is a very memeable, a lot of memes, but also again, just like it's a very like tragic, very tragic. But I guess, like, again, it ties everything into, like, A New Hope, but still, I'm like, fuck, dude, I forgot how sad it was.
I'm happy that that's the first one I got to, like, see, like, on a big screen.
It's a good-ass movie.
Yeah, because once I saw that it was, like, the 20th anniversary, I texted my friend who, she loves Star Wars, too. I was like, hey, bestie, do you, like, want to go see this in theaters with me? And she's like, oh, my God, yeah. And then we did, and we had, like, second row because, like, the whole theater was packed. And kind of throughout the movie, because like it's one of those movies where like if it's an anniversary type movie, you can kind of like talk to your friend a little bit, like nothing too crazy, not full on talking like we do, but like little whispers here and there.
Yeah.
Every time something would happen, or like first time Anakin and Obi-Wan showed up, we were like smash. Because goddamn.
That's fair. That's fair.
And also, they do Anakin so dirty. Like, why did you take both of his legs and his arm? Like, with that swing? That's fucked up.
I don't think he tried. He was just like, shit. He's like, gotta defend myself or else I'm fucking dying.
I can't hear you boosting the algorithm, man. It's because we haven't even started the actual show yet. We've been BSing.
Yeah, that is true.
but it's fine. It's all right. We're having a good time.
Yes, we is.
Can't breathe.
You can go ahead and start now. It don't matter. Oh my god! I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that meme or whatever. Like, what is that all about? I just seeing it around.
It's a Twitter thing. Some dude tweeted, who would win 100 men versus one gorilla, and me personally, the gorilla's winning.
Oh man, I've just been seeing that everywhere, and I'm like, where the fuck did this even come from?
It's giving like old Twitter vibes, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm just like, Again, like, not that I've said it, I'm just very confused. I'm like, why are we like talking about a gorilla? I'm like, the only last time the internet was talking about a gorilla, it was Harambe, bro.
Damn.
Is it a gorilla of destiny? Dude, those dudes don't exist anymore. They're in the bloodline. They're
one of them's still out with an injury.
Yeah.
One goes
exactly.
Like fucking Donnie from Wild Thornberry's looking ass.
Exactly.
Oh fuck, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna forget? Oh yeah, my whole timeline really has been like the 100 men versus one gorilla and like Sinners, the movie with Michael B. Jordan. Oh, incredible. It's so good. I might have to go see it again. Just for shits and gigs. And like it like got me, like I teared up a few times in the movie. Like it got me in my feels. And everybody acted their ass off in that movie. I tell you what.
Wrestlers is dude, or like Rugrats or Jimmy Neutron.
That could be a fun one. We could do that.
We've done SpongeBob. I think that's it.
We have done SpongeBob, yes. Yeah, we haven't done like a full deep dive or anything.
That's cool. That's all right. Well, I think that's a good.
Yes,
we can start.
All right, here we go. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Lead Showcase. I am your host with the most, the shaman of She Lead, the hardest one in podcasting. Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby, who still doesn't believe.
I will never believe.
Katie does not believe.
I will never believe. I ain't never believing in that man. Looks like a serial killer's fan, and I can't trust that.
No, he doesn't.
A white man. No.
Look, I know you don't believe, and I love Joe Hendry, but dude, oh my god, because I couldn't talk about this last week, guys. But oh my god, the freaking turnaround into the RKO, oh, that was amazing. And
then Randy's turnaround and like doing his pose instead.
Yeah, I like how like he just like peeked over and they freaking do the zoom. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I loved it.
That voice you hear and that person you see on the screen, my lovely co-host,
back again.
Back again, we acknowledge, even though Roman's MIA, we acknowledge Savannah, of course. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family, eating the spice of life, the sassiest senor that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my little devil, Adam Cole, baby, Ms. Y2 Garcia, Savannah.
Katie. What's up, Katie?
Hey. I told Savannah as soon as we got on the call, I was like, I missed you.
I know, right? I missed you too. I wanted to talk about all things Mania with Katie, and then, of course, shit came up, and I was like, damn.
Car things, you know how it be.
Yeah.
Cars do things, cars getting picked up. It's all a thing.
Exactly.
It's all right.
But I'm back now, and that's what matters.
Hell yeah. You know what also matters, Savannah?
What matters?
Us being live on twitch.tv/SheLead Showcase. You go
That
there.
does matter. That matters a lot.
Follow the thing. You use some monies. You subscribe to the Twitch. You have an Amazon Prime. You use that. It's no monies. You're already paying for Amazon Prime. Fucking use a Twitch gaming thing. Yeah.
There you go. Not a problem. Yeah.
If you don't want to spend monies though, I understand completely. YouTube.com/SheLead Showcase.
No monies.
Zero monies.
Zero monies.
Zero monies.
Settle monies. Boom. Settle
money.
Monies. Exactly. That is
my little. It's always so hard to see my little skeleton hand. It's because it's a terrible place on my wrist. Yeah, you can go there. This weekend, I promise I will have my WrestleMania vlogs, plural, because it's got to be 2 again because I filmed too much. Those will be up this weekend. I started doing the first part yesterday, and I was like, I just got done with Standard Delivery. I was like, 30-some minutes. God damn it.
You're like overachieving.
I do too many things. I go to too many shows. I'm apparently the richest person in the world, according to all of our friends.
Katie Fatstacks.
Katie Fatstacks. Katie is no fat stacks. Katie's a fat ass. There's a difference.
No. Katie doesn't believe. That's what's wrong. Katie doesn't believe.
That's why. It's because I do not believe in Joe Hendry and his face and the meme and the thing.
So you're telling me you didn't wave your hands from side to side?
No, because I said, what the fuck is this?
Who did you think it was going to be?
I was hoping for a Rusev Day, but I got a Rusev Day the following day.
That is true. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, the way we fucking popped.
We're gonna be fed with vlogs this weekend. Hell yeah, we are.
Say his name and he appears. Oh, that was amazing. The doors just.
So I was on the side of the stage, so like I couldn't like see like the back part where they entered. I could see like when they got like up a little more.
So you didn't know until the music hit.
No, I didn't know until the music hit, and I knew that music, and I was like,
"You're like, no,
kidding me." I think I'll have to like check when I get to that part of the film because I like filmed it, of course.
From side to side. You was on NXT yesterday.
A lot. So funny thing about NXT. So that was Tuesday. We had a very bad storm. Like the storm itself was maybe like 10 minutes, but the damage has been so severe.
Really?
Like roofs got ripped off of buildings. My friend didn't have power for 2 days.
God damn.
I lost power for like 5 hours on Tuesday.
Oh my god, Katie.
So like, I mean, I was chill. I got a little light over here that my best friend got me for Christmas. Shout out to Mason. He got me that, and since it's always plugged into my laptop, it was always charged. So I was able to just have that on. Like, I still got to play on my phone a little bit. Finish the book I was reading. It was all good.
All right,
but I didn't watch NXT.
Aw, so you missed Joe Hendry.
Darn it. That's because he got attacked by Trick at Rebellion. Was that their pay-per-view?
Yeah. Rebellion.
Yeah, so Joe Hendry was like, oh, I'm here to talk to Trick Williams or whatever fucking does. And then I know he got attacked by Dark State, but that's all I really know.
And Katie was happy, but everyone else wasn't.
I saw that and I was like, wow, Dark State, good job. Good job, Javon or Trick. You guys are doing a really good job with your faction that you created.
Damn,
I still don't know which one of them. It's got to be one of them.
It's got to be one of them.
Hey, what up, Jaylan?
What's up, Jaylan?
The man, the myth, the legend behind all music, SheLead, and SmackDown Raw, and Young Kings, and Getcho, and all of our friends.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. The mad scientist. Love them. Let's get into some news and rumors, shall we?
Yeah.
Definitely not as much as last week. I sat here and I was like, damn it, I don't feel good and Savannah's not here, so I can't play Oliver, so I gotta read all this shit by myself.
I know, that's my bad.
It's okay. But the stuff we did get, or we do have for this week, is also pretty cool. First up, and new. Women's United States champion, our new president,
Zelina
Vega.
How have we had more diversity for our U.S. champions than we've had for our presidents of the United States? America's been around since 1776.
17.
And, we've got our first president was Canadian, and now our second one is Puerto Rican. Diversity.
Diversity for the ladies. You know what? It's because it's women.
That's why.
Because women are diverse and they're beautiful in every shape and form. We love women.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Not to be upstaged, showing up after his beautiful wife won her first singles title in WWE. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly good. Oh, I didn't know we were going to get the theme back. I didn't expect the theme. I was so pleasantly fucking surprised. Aleister Black returned. We knew it was going to be Aleister Black. We knew. But getting the NXT theme with the NXT entrance of him like fucking rising out of the coffin.
Chef's kiss.
I teared up. I was like, he's home. I love him.
Paul Quebec, don't fumble this time.
I swear to God, if he fumbles, send him to Michael Hickenbottom.
Yeah, that's true. Michael Hickenbottom will take care of him.
Aleister in NXT division though, that'd be kind of fucking crazy. Him versus Ricky.
You know what'll be cool is if he kind of had like a takeover, as in like he came and just wreaked all this havoc, not wreak havoc, but wreaked havoc.
I love when that pun happens.
Yeah. But like he just like causes a big fucking mess, and like who's gonna stop him? He could be misting people, just giving everyone a black mass, spare nobody. And then finally like someone like, I'll take care of him, and then everyone's like, ha, you? And then he actually does.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, listen. It'd be very much like when Aleister got attacked in NXT in the parking lot, and everyone's like, who attacked Aleister? Spoiler, it was Johnny Gargano for those who don't remember that.
Spoiler!
I know.
No, just kidding.
Crazy things. It was like 10 years ago. I'm so sorry.
I know, right? I know, like that reminds me when we were watching Revenge of the Sith. Oh, if Padme dies, you guys owe me $10. That's what we were saying. My dad and my sisters were joking like that. If Anakin turns to the dark side, y'all owe me $20. Right, dude? Spoilers.
Spoiler! If Jar Jar shows up in any capacity, everyone take a shot.
Y'all had 20 years to watch, so no complaining about spoilers here.
For real. But like you were saying with the like him kind of just like black massing everybody and missing people very much. Like when he came back from injury, Nikki Cross was like crazy Nikki Cross, and she was like, he's back. And then he's just black massing and beating the shit out of security guards on the way to the ring. And
dude, and you know what? Michael Hickenbottom can have karma coming for him. Because remember when he super kicked Stan? Well, now Aleister can black mass Shawn Michaels or Michael Hickenbottom.
Michael Hickenbottom.
See, I just black mass Michael Hickenbottom. See, it's exactly the same.
It literally nothing changed. It's the same sentence.
The exact same. Anyways, what else happened, Katie?
So Olivia Morgan, Liv Morgan as we know her, she's gonna get a movie.
I saw that. I'm like,
okay. So it's called Bad Lieutenant Tokyo, and I have the premise. I screenshotted this morning. So, Bad Lieutenant Tokyo will follow the Bad Lieutenant, a corrupt gambler in the Metropolitan Police Force, who finds himself thrown into a tangled case after sorry, can't breathe. An FBI agent arrives in Tokyo to investigate the disappearance of a politician's daughter. That's Liv Morgan.
The politician's daughter?
Yeah, and like, so she's got like a main role, so that's pretty fucking dope. Meanwhile, a deviant killer operating in the Yakuza underworld seems to be shadowing their moves. Guys, that sounds dope. I'm in. Say less.
I'm gonna predict something right now. They're gonna find Liv's character, and they're gonna be like, "Who did this to you?" And all of a sudden, Kinshasa! Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of nowhere. That's my prediction.
What up? Pretty Kyle. It's not a Tokyo Drift sequel, if so I'm sold.
See?
Not a Tokyo Drift sequel.
With Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke? Imagine.
Bro, fuck
Also,
yeah,
dude. Pretty Kyle, long time to see, bud.
Right? No kidding.
Listen, the movie sounds pretty fucking cool.
It does sound cool. I'm intrigued.
I am intrigued. I am invested. Will I watch it in theaters? No. Will I forget about this movie until it comes out? Yes. But that's besides the point.
The point is, we're acknowledging it now.
Point is, we acknowledge.
One's up for Liv. We acknowledge
and we
it.
understand.
Yeah.
It's like the SpongeBob meme, the understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Last thing that I have, because I also wasn't trying to like remember a bunch of shit that happened this week. It's been a long week. The final boss, the actual final boss, Meiko Satomura, has officially retired. She had her last match April 29th in Japan. It was a tag team match that she won. That's absolutely batshit crazy. That like we got to see Meiko in WWE, in NXT specifically, and NXT UK, working with Roxanne, who now uses that like cartwheel knee to the back of the head thing. Like Roxanne has that in her arsenal now, which is fucking cool. I wouldn't say the best out of the Fast franchise, but that's a choice. I personally would not say that. I would say maybe the first one or the second one, but...
Dude, okay. I got something. I thought you were going to mention it, but honestly, I'm glad I get to mention it.
Okay.
Katie. Our roster is growing.
Oh, yes. I saw this.
Wrestling is growing. Dude, this makes me so fucking happy. But Carmella, or Leah Van Dale, formerly known as Carmella, is expecting her second baby. That makes me especially happy. Don't get me wrong. Anytime anyone got a baby coming, I'm very happy for them. But with Carmella, she's just gone through so much, like fertility issues, and she shared them so publicly, and she shared this very vulnerable moment with the entire public. So to know that she was, she's pregnant again, I'm like, that makes me so happy. So congratulations to her and Mr. Corey Graves. And
Boff
thank you.
Is growing.
Boff is growing. Thank you for your contribution to the Boff roster.
Thank you for contributing to the Babies Are Wrestling Federation. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate our upcoming signee. You have to be alive to, yes, you have to be born to sign.
Yes. Because
I was gonna say,
I mean, it's a bunch of Nepo babies, like for real, like legitimately. But
Boff.
Boff.
So one of these days we'll have to record something separate where we just go over the entire roster of Boff. That'll take long, but dude, it's so I'm sorry, but we're fucking stacked with Boff.
I was talking to Reek and TC about this in Vegas, or it might have been just Reek. I don't remember. I remember both of them being there. I don't remember who I was talking to exactly. But I was like, this is one of the most entertaining things you and I have created on this show. Boff! Babies Are Wrestling Federation.
Dude, it's true though, because everybody's having a baby. And again, it started off with Brie, the OG with a Birdie.
Shout out to Birdie.
Yeah, we got Birdie.
She's now the fucking CEO.
We're COO. I'm like, she's like director of operations.
Yeah, she's like director of operations type shit.
Yeah, but Boff is the best thing we've started, and it's fucking growing. WWE, AEW, AAA, any other wrestling roster wishes they had half the stacked roster that Boff has.
Listen, we got Birdie, we got Monroe, we got Rue. We got babies off the top of my head. Help.
Didn't they Johnny and Candice, isn't it Quill, right? Like
Quill, we got Quill. We have a very female dominant roster as well.
As we should.
I love.
Yeah, I think that's why we were like all about Boff in the first place, because we were like, it's all girls, we run the world. Girls around the world. Girls. Oh my god. This is kind of off topic. I'm sorry, but while we're on squirrels, we run the world. It's because the LA Dodgers has had a women's night, and the wives of the players chose their walk-up song. And of course, some people, someone did Beyonce, We Won the World. Some people did, someone did Girls Want to Have Fun, Party in the USA. Like, it was some pretty good set list. Pretty good set list of walk-up songs. I was like, dude, that's fucking amazing.
It was fun.
Yeah, Women's Night. I'm like, this is why I'm a Dodgers fan. They did Women's Night, and the wives got to pick the walk-up song.
I said, ladies, yeah, you want to find me, yeah. Oh, good music all around.
Honestly, I would have chosen like Kings and Queens by Ava Max because that's a pretty dope song.
It's a great song
about the girls. But anyways, that's all I had to say. BOF is growing once again. Thank you to Leah and Corey for your contribution to our newest signee.
Thank you for your contribution to BOF.
To BOF, yes.
To BOF. BOF. It's just so fun to say too. I should have said that when someone asked me, what makes your podcast different?
BOF.
Yeah, we got like a Babies Are Wrestling Federation happening.
Yeah.
BOF for sure.
And I'm gonna spell it out for you. BAWF. BOF.
I do like the idea though. Towards the end of the year, I think we definitely should like think and sit down and like write out all on our roster.
Yeah, we gotta a lot of research, but yeah, we gotta really, so that way we could also like keep our roster up to date, even if it's like on a piece of paper.
Yes. Oh, listen, maybe I write everything down. I love a piece of paper.
Or you know what I'll do? I'll get a whiteboard that I'll have just for BOF, and then we'll just add the names every time, so I could be like, here's the board, guys.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah. The BOF board!
The BOF board. Oh, look at that. Works. The operation is growing.
Exactly.
They can't handle us.
Birdie, the director of operations, will clearly help us with the BOF board.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Birdie. Oh. The homie. The OG. Shout out.
And if Birdie's not available, then we go to Monroe.
Exactly. We have our head honchos, our general managers, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Our Adam Pearson or Nick Aldis.
Exactly.
Or as Pat McAfee had the audacity to say on Monday, the SmackDown version of Adam Pearce, you put some fucking respect on Nick Aldis' name.
Dude, I know. But you know what? I'm just saying, I'm kind of ready for Big Goon. Pat, I love you, but I think I need to see Pat McAfee get chopped by Big Goon at least once. Like a big old fucking chop.
It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be disastrous, and I kind of can't wait to watch.
Right? It's like when Adam Cole faced Pat McAfee.
And, little baby Adam Cole.
Little baby.
Little baby. He's a little guy.
I was gonna say real quick, can we talk about how you've met both your idols now? You met Mommy and Adam Cole in the same. Wait, no. Adam Cole was December of last year, right?
Yeah, so December 7th was Adam Cole, baby. And then April 18th was Rhea Ripley.
Oh, see? Happy birthday, Katie. You got to be happy birthday to me. You met Rhea for my birthday. I love it.
I did. It was, I did cry.
Is he talking? Oh no, it's just no. But it kind of looks cool, Red. Like
I told you, the shadow your curtain is giving you looks dope as fuck.
Dude, my hair does
Shadow from Sonic is crazy.
Shadow, which I mean, he's played by God himself, Keanu Reeves. So
that's right.
But now that I'm looking, like Red does.
You gotta dye your hair.
No, I will say, I want to color it again.
I know, we talked about this a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I want to cut more of the ends off, and then I think I want to do like almost the full head, but like I don't know what. I think I want to go like a very light platinum blonde, like very light platinum.
Ooh.
Just to try something else, but we'll see. I need to save some monies first.
Listen, I know my roots are coming in again, but my friend's also getting married in October, so I want to I might just wait it out. And maybe dye it. I'm trying to think, because if I dye it for my birthday, August, September, it might actually hold So I think I'll re-dye my hair. I might go, I don't know if I might go the same shade of red. I might go darker again. I don't know. So I think I'm going to re-dye my hair for my birthday. And then by the time my friend's wedding hits, because it's like her wedding dress is black, it's going to be very spooky. It's going to be very gorgeous.
That's fucking amazing.
I love it. We're going to be wearing like funeral veils walking down the aisle.
Dude, that's awesome.
Bitch, when I tell you I'm so excited that my best friend who's spooky is getting married,
Can I go, Katie? Can I be your +1?
if I had a +1, yes.
Where is it at? What city, bro? Let me book a flight.
Bitch, what city? My city. Come on now.
Pittsburgh. All right. Call me Kurt Angle because I'm going to
go. Call me Kurt Angle. Yeah, Reek doesn't believe either in your serial killer. Man.
No.
He was there to see it live.
No, I remember he asked me when it was the three of us. He's like, what is it about him? And it was the song, but then I saw him live and then I met him and I'm like, okay, I think it's more than the song now.
He looks like a serial killer.
No, he doesn't. He can serial kill me then, all right? I don't know. We got so off track. We're still on news and rumors technically.
Well, it's okay. We're about to be on Today in Women's Wrestling History.
All right. All right. Here, I'll reach over and grab my water while you go and talk about Today in Women's History.
Today in Women's Wrestling History. Today being it's gonna be May. It's May 1st.
It's gonna be May. I have not seen a single like video or meme or anything about that. Nothing. I was waiting. I was ready for all of it. It's gonna be
May. It's a lost culture, I guess. What the fuck?
I know, right?
It's one of the best parts about May. There's a lot of good things happening this month, actually. I'm very excited. But today, in 2016, Payback. Y'all remember Payback? Y'all remember Payback?
Like I do remember Payback. Wait, I think I know what happened.
Charlotte Flair.
Yep.
Everyone's favorite person.
Against Natalya, right?
Defeated Natalya to retain the WWE Women's Championship.
Was that
this was before they split them in the Raw and SmackDown titles.
Oh no, it's because Extreme Rules. I think Charlotte. It was Charlotte and Natalya, but then they had a rematch. It was a submission match, and then that was.
I think it was this one.
Yeah, the submission match was that one, and then Natalya was about to win, but then Charlotte put Natty in the sharpshooter, and then they did like the freaking screw job. But it's only because like Brett was there, because to take care of Ric Flair.
Shit. Joe Hendry's don't be disrespectful. Joe is TNA's night.
Damn, can we kick them out of the chat key? That's
no,
mean.
We're not kicking.
That's not very nice.
That's all right.
You know what I should have done, Katie?
What should you have done, darling?
I should have sent you confetti eggs, and then you just crack them over their heads on Easter because they're being mean to Joe Hendry, even though you're just as mean.
Savannah, listen, Katie was drinking on Sunday when that happened, so Katie was like, oh, what the fuck is this? I sat down and I was like, I'm sipping my Bacardi again. I'm sick of this shit.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Confetti egg.
But since you were not here last week, my darling.
Yes.
We're on to Wrestlers of the Week. So who is your tag team?
I have Uno.
Okay.
I was going to do Dos, but then that's 8 people total. But I'm just going to give it to my boys, the EVPs. They got the win. Except I'm going to flip it. I'm going to sort of flip it. I don't want to add Ricochet, but can I, substitute Ricochet for Kenny and live in my own imagination land? Oh, my God.
He was so happy.
Bill. Bill Nye.
That Bill I like.
That's
I love Bill Nye.
Yeah. Anyways. Sorry. But yeah, so Okada, Mathematics, Nickelback, not Ricochet. But yeah.
Damn, not Ricochet?
No. But yeah, they got the win. But I wanted to give some props to Kenny because, he was really going to town, took a lot of big bumps. It was, you would not have guessed that dude almost died and had to retire a year ago, had you watched him last night. So that's why I just want to give him some flowers. And also because I love him. So yeah.
No way.
No, really? You can also see right there, I added my new Kenny to the wall right there.
I do see him down there, yes.
But yeah, Kenneth Jerome. But yeah, they're my pick. You know, they're my boys. B
Elite. My tag teams. I have 3.
Oh shit! All right.
I'm going with every tag team that was in the TLC on SmackDown last week, as in DIY, the Street Profits retaining, and Motor City Machine Guns, because they said, y'all kept us off WrestleMania. Bet.
We'll tear the house down.
A phenomenal match.
Also, big shout out to Montez Ford, who used somebody's prosthetic leg as a weapon, and not because he was being disrespectful. The person offered it to him. He was like, "Take it, use
That's
my
some
leg."
indie shit. That was some indie show
it was
shit.
Fucking amazing. Use my leg.
I like that happened. I said, oh, the leg,
my leg. But yeah, that was the most amazing thing I had ever seen.
The whole match was great. Like, we got some Looney Tunes type shit with Alex Shelley and Johnny Gargano. Dawkins Spears Ciampa through a table, a la Edge, Jeff Hardy specifically, which Jeff, if you wanted to know. And it just, mwah, 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 mwah. Chef's kiss, Profits retained. I loved that match. I was glued to my TV. I said, I'm not looking away. We got no commercials. They did like kind of picture in picture, but like no commercials. I loved it. Well fucking done. Everybody.
Yes.
Your Womanses.
Womanses. I have one.
Okay.
Miss Stephanie Vakir defeating Ivy Nile. It was a really good match. I love seeing Stephanie. Oh my god. And this is what I wanted to talk about last week, but I wouldn't hear. But fucking Stephanie calling Charlotte out for using her move, and she's like, "There's a difference between when she does it versus when I do it." She put peach emoji. I'm like, oh.
I mean, is she wrong?
She's not wrong, but I was still like, gasp. But yeah, I really wish I was here last week, because you know what? I really wanted to talk about how relieved I was that Tiffy Time retained the title. I was gonna be fucking pissed. I would have probably gone off, Katie, if like I would have shown up just to rant and then leave if I had to. Like
arrive, rant, leave.
Exactly, but no, it's all right. It's all right.
We don't have to,
because Tiffy Time. It's Tiffy Time. I know, dude. I really need to get a Tiffy shirt. Like, I really need to fucking get a Tiffy shirt.
Oh, and if you do like merch pics, the makeup you do is
for sure. Like, especially because, dude, pink is just especially with Tiffy Time and the sparkle. I'm like, it's very exciting. I'm like, I need to look at.
Make yourself look like a Barbie,
dude. Fuck yes. Oh hell yeah. I'm just like, I need free shipping, whatever. But like, I need a good sale. Because WWE shirts kind of getting expensive, but yeah.
I get you. Check Hot Topic for Tiffy Time. They have some. I mean, I saw your Instagram story. Did you? Shirt?
No, they didn't have my size, so I was like, damn. But yeah, I was like, dude, fuck yes. I was like, that shirt looks pretty cool.
The Michael Hickenbottom shirt that I wore to Stand and Deliver and night one of. Night it was like daytime, so it's like technically a crop top, but I got sizes bigger because again I thought it was a t-shirt and I like my t-shirts big so I can like sleep in them.
No,
and
same.
It's kind of a crop top, but like I got that at Hot Topic, and it's a nice one because it's like slutty 90s HBK.
Yeah, beautiful HBK. Yeah,
we love slutty 90s HBK.
Oh fuck yeah.
My Womanses. I had to go. Our new president, our new women's U.S. champion, Zelina Vega. Good for her, honestly. I am so happy for her. I was not expecting her to win because, you know, shenanigans always ensue when Chelsea Green is involved and the Secret Service Legions, of course. But no, she won. She won with Code Red. I was flabbergasted. I was so excited. And I love that for Zelina.
She fucking deserves it, man. It was a long time coming.
For real. And again, like if you think about how long she's been in WWE, her first singles title.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. It's about fucking time. Paul Quebec.
It's about damn time. It's a little LeBron meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know memes. Yeah. What about it?
I'm
young.
Sorry, I'm looking at the Tiffy. Tiffy has such fucking cute merch, though. I'm like, dude.
Well, it's because she's a Barbie doll.
That is true,
Which
but
like she came out in a Barbie box, bro.
I know, dude. I fucking loved that. I fucking marked out for that. I was like, oh, she's Barbie.
Sides of the stage, like the paneling, like up at the top part, looked like a Barbie dream house.
I did see that, and like I love how she had all the different Barbie outfits on, like the disco Barbie, and she was all the Barbies.
Well done, Tiffy's Barbie. Love that. All right, Savannah, your Manses.
Okay, I have. Okay, it's kind of weird. I technically have two, but one of them is like not because they competed. I'll explain.
Okay.
First, I'll do the easy one first. He's going to the finals of the Owen. My not so evil cowboy. He's not evil. What's happening? His mustache has been exercised. I don't know. Like an exorcism has been performed on the mustache. I don't know. But
I think that's what it is.
But
he cut his hair.
Oh, he looks so fucking hot with his haircut. But yes. My not so evil cowboy, Hangman, gonna go out west to Arizona, double or nothing. William Ocean Spray, I love you, but the West is my boy Hangman's turf. He better fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Look. Because winners get a title match, right? A world title match?
The winner gets the title shot at Y'all In.
I'm just saying. And I told Katie my idea for my Hangman, because I got to do a Hangman fit. It's called Y'all In, y'all. All right? It's in Tejas. It's Y'all In. Hangman's a cowboy. In case you haven't noticed, I fucking love Hangman, and I already told her my dope-ass idea, and she thinks it's cool.
I mean, it's really
It got to be for the title. It got to be for the title.
Yeah. Imagine Hangman beats evil Jon Moxley.
Yeah, in the middle of the ring at Y'all In, and I get to watch. I'll be just a puddle.
Because as much as we love a Samoan named Joe,
Joe.
He's not winning that steel cage in a few weeks.
Unfortunately, no. Some bullshit's gonna happen, but no disrespect to a Samoan named Joe.
We love a Samoan named Joe. We love multiple Samoans named Joe.
Okay, but yeah.
So who's your kind of? I'm curious here.
He did not. It wasn't because of a match, but on Friday, despite SmackDown was on. Who fucking cares? Don't worry, I do care, but just hold on.
I was like, wow,
There was also something else going on that Friday. It was the NFL draft, and for the Chicago Bears. Seth motherfucking Rollins himself came out, and I watched that shit live because, a little bit of context. There's this player. Okay, so Colorado State's coach is Deion Sanders, and his son was making a big spectacle about the fact that he's going to be in the draft, and everyone thought he was going to be a first-round pick or a top 5 pick overall. Bro did not get drafted till the 5th round, which honestly,
crazy.
No, nothing against him. I'm pretty sure he's a good kid, but next time, don't make a big fucking deal or a big spectacle of it, because now that just makes, that's why people were making memes. That's why people were making fun of him, because they made such a big deal. If he had just gone picked anyway, they would have been like, okay, cool, he got drafted. But since they really made this thing, he got community noted on fucking Twitter, because Deion Sanders was like, he's going to be a top 5 pick, and then freaking community notes he was not a top 5 pick. But anyways, so I was watching the draft because I was just seeing if Shadow Sanders was going to get picked. That's the only reason why I was watching past the first round. And all of a sudden, because we haven't read a wrestling show, so I'm watching on my phone, and all of a sudden, Mr. Seth Rollins, they're like, please welcome 5-time, I think that's how many times, 5-time world champion, WWE superstar, Seth freaking Rollins. I'm like, huh? And then sure enough, Seth comes out. He has the Chicago Bears championship belt, being a
and then he was title,
yeah, and dude was being a fucking menace because they were in Green Bay. And if you know football, Green Bay and the Chicago Bears are division rivals, one of the longest division rivals in NFL history. So Seth Rollins showing up as a Chicago Bears fan in Green Bay, Wisconsin, being a fucking menace to the fans. Oh, it was absolute cinema. Cue the absolute cinema meme. That was, it was amazing. And bro, yeah, let me hear your Green Bay. And then he's doing his evil, sinister Seth Rollins laugh. Yeah, classic. I freaking loved it. So yeah, he didn't compete, but oh my god, he's a fucking legend for that alone. So that's why I'm like, you know what? He'll kind of be a pick for me.
Now that works. I get it. Listen, I watched part of the draft. I know. Look at me go, guys. I football now. Remember? She footballs, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here. I was like, so like, we're gonna get a QB or what?
Steelers said nah.
We got one. I don't remember what round. But people are still speculating we're getting old ass Aaron Rodgers, and guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want him.
Bro, you mean conspiracy theorist?
Yeah, I don't want
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't want him. Actually, I don't remember who we got. I think his name's Will. I don't remember.
Oh man, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. You were talking about how you do football now.
I do.
Damn it! I forgot. You do football now.
I do football. This is true.
I forgot what I was gonna say. God dang it! Sorry. No, it's okay. It's all right. I think was it about Seth-Ry? I don't remember. Damn. Seth-Ry. What a name. I like that name we gave Seth. Seth-Ry. Anyways, if I think about it, I'll just go back to it. But continue.
That's fine.
Your man's.
My man is. He was. I think he also played football at one point. One of the fastest men on the roster. Braun fucking Breaker. Oh yeah. He said, "I'm with Seth now. Seth is my dude." And with Seth and Paul Heyman.
That's what I was going to talk about. The main event. I was like, I know a lot of people had called it, but at least with the group I was watching, the Mania watch party I was at, everyone was like, "Oh, CM Punk got to win. He got a whole video package before his entrance." I was like, watch me. Watch, bitches. He's not going to fucking win.
We talked about it. We said Seth is going to walk out.
And we said Heyman is with Seth. We called it.
We said it. We said it. We said things. I will say, as much as you hate Phil, that video package was pretty fucking dope. This fire playing, that's a banger theme. I have that song on my Spotify playlist, dude.
Also, wait, can we also just real quick? Bro,
like Paul.
I like Paul.
Chill.
It's not, they're still PG, I think. I don't think we're PG-14 yet.
But like, also, he wouldn't have. You did it once. He wasn't gonna feel that. Like, take it easy.
Yeah, bro. Were you trying to make him feel better or something? Or?
Paul got a little too aggressive with the tribal
chief. Yeah, the tribal chiefs. Yeah, I know.
Island of relevancy down there.
Yeah, yeah.
My pick, Braun Breaker.
Sick him.
No, Braun Breaker is fucking amazing. I love the memes about his tan because I don't understand either, guys.
That's
him. Just he's so fun to watch in the ring.
Oh yeah,
he's so fucking fast. And he took out Sami Zayn, which fuck you, Sammy. Why are you getting involved in business that doesn't matter to you?
Yeah, dude. Also, like freaking Carlito. Like I still think about that clip where Braun Breaker just spears the shit out of Carlito.
Dude, Braun did a fucking front flip. Like he almost did a handstand with how fast he was going.
But also, just imagine like someone Braun Breaker size running as fast as he is at you. I'd be fucking scared.
Nah. Pissing, shitting, up, crying, all of it at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no way. But I love this. People can call it whatever they want. I've said and seen Evolution 2.0. I don't care what we call it, but with Seth and Braun and Paul, it's amazing. It works. I love that Seth is still dressing cunty as he should, and Braun and Paul are just in suits.
Because Seth was born to stand out. I'm glad he's not changing his style for them. Like, no, this is his shit, bro. This is
People
his
like,
faction.
oh, once this faction, like, once he's with Heyman, he's not going to dress all crazy anymore. And he said, watch me with his fucking weird Temu glasses.
Bro's gonna probably dress like twice as crazy now. Like, more elaborate shit, more bigger feathers, more glitter, more craziness.
Give it to me all, you cunt bastard.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I freaking love it.
I love a cunty Seth Rollins. Yes. It's my favorite Seth Rollins, realistically. I do love Architect Blonde Streak, but like cunty Seth Rollins is
yeah,
it's chef's kiss. Now to the question of the week. The people have been waiting, the people have been wondering, people have been dying to know. I thought of this literally when I got off from work today.
Nice.
So not a lot of prep, but I like the thing when we do wrestlers as insert whatever.
Yes.
We've done Barbies. Barbies was a fun one.
Barbies was fun.
We've done Girl Scout cookies. That led to a whole deep dive conversation that led me to looking up what was the most popular Girl Scout cookie at one point in time. It was not the correct answer, but I digress.
Yeah, I agree. It should have been Samoa's.
It should have been tagalongs, but neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But I was like, what else could we like do? What else would be fun? So I thought it says wrestlers in disguise.
Yes, and I still haven't figured it out.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Oh, okay. So to be fair, it's because I'm not familiar with the Transformers.
That's okay. So basically, for those who don't know, Transformers, there are cars that are robots. That's
Robocars.
Robocars. They're big, giant robots, and then they transform into trucks and Camaros and bikes and all of the things, all of the vehicles. So I thought, what if we did like wrestlers as Transformers? So just like a normal, well, it's just like the transforming thing, like not an actual Transformer.
Okay.
So like there are specific Transformers characters. We're not doing those. We're just doing
okay. I was like, all I know is Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
Who are the best ones, and that's all you really need to know.
Yeah, I was like,
so like the example I have, this is the first one I thought of, which kind of made me think about it. Tiffany would be a pink Barbie Jeep.
Oh, okay. So what would they transform into?
Yes.
Okay.
They transform into?
I was like, okay.
So like, because I was like, well, that would be so funny if they could just like, and like turn into a car. Or I said, like a dirty army green like ATV for Jon Moxley. Like
or Shotzi would turn into a tank.
Exactly. So it's vibes. Like Hangman would probably turn into like, I don't know, what's the car that has like horses on it?
A Mustang?
Yeah, he would turn into a Mustang because horses.
Okay, I fucks with that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like any wrestler you think of, who you think.
Oh, exactly. Rusev transforms into into the WrestleMania 31 tank. Fuck yeah.
That was WrestleMania 31. That's crazy.
Ooh, I came up with something mean.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say CM Phil's a garbage truck.
That's crazy.
John Cena's a Honda Civic. Is it because he does the Honda?
Not a Honda Civic. Yeah, it's because of the fucking commercial. Like Seth Rollins, hear me out. I think it would be like a beautiful, classy, like Rolls Royce.
I think the opposite. We just talked about how bro's like out there. He's not like everyone else. He's a standout. But except here's the thing. Seth Rollins stands out for the best reasons. But what I'm thinking of stands out for all the worst reasons. That's the test. Yeah. It's completely different and out there. But fuck. That is, think about it. That you don't see any other dumbass shit like that. But again, Seth Rollins stands out for all the right reasons.
Fair. Yeah, I was just going like classy, kind of like above everyone else because Seth Rollins thinks he's above everyone else.
But he is, so.
Oh, he is. He backs it up for sure. Punk will be an ice cream truck.
Oh, you know what? I'll be nice. I like that one. I like
Mercedes into a Mercedes. No way.
Okay, I fucks with that. Mercedes is a Mercedes. Okay.
I think Miz would be like a stretch limo, but like specifically a white one. I don't know why.
I can see that. Yeah. I like that. I fucking love that. You guys are coming up with good ones. I can't think of shit right now.
I told you, it was like the Tiffany one was like kind of the catalyst.
Stone Cold, I feel like can transform into a lot of things because he's driven a lot of different vehicles. He could be a Zamboni, he could be a beer truck, he could be a 4-wheeler, he could be what else has he driven? A cement truck.
Yeah. Shit. Steve has
a
just
crane because he
like just a little fucking watch.
It's like the Omnitrix. Watch Ben 10, you'll know what I mean. But like,
Stone Cold into the AP that attacked the one woman from Mania. He didn't attack her. She was dramatic.
I saw the memes. People were like she fell down 1 to 3 business days later.
She's fucking dramatic ass.
People are like she want that check. People are like she's gonna get a fucking hot dog and that's it.
For real. Eddie Guerrero, Lowrider.
Oh fuck yeah. Hold on. Is there an iconic green car that like for green shirt guy?
I don't know. The only thing I think of is like a punch, like a punch buggy.
Sure. For green shirt guy.
Jesus. Yeah, also everyone talking about like, oh, Katie has so much money. I am nowhere near green shirt guy. Just because I'm wearing a green tank top doesn't mean shit. That's just ironic.
She's green shirt girl, guys.
She's green shirt girl.
Girl, yeah. Hulk.
The Hulk car about again with fucking Tokyo Drift. What's happening? Guys, it's not the best one in the franchise, I promise.
Okay, hear me out. Hulk Hogan is a Papa John's delivery car because Papa John is racist.
God damn it, that one hurt. It was hard. God damn, that was funny. Oh, that one had me. Oh, caught me off guard with that.
And then Ric Flair is like one of those cars that's like missing a tire and it barely turns on after like 3 like you really gotta like punch the engine. And then it crackles and like smoke puffs out and shit. And then like it overheats like when you drive over like 30 miles an hour. That's like the car Ric Flair is.
100%. Undertaker would be depend on which one. Which version?
Either a motorcycle or a hearse.
Exactly. Very good.
Green tank girl. I love that. Yeah.
That's me.
Ooh, hear me out. Timeless. You know, I'm wearing Timeless Tony. She's a Model T. Because, you know.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Tony Storm's a Model T. Honestly, I think the big, shiny Rolls Royce, you know, luxury, that gives more MJF.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. For sure. Yeah.
JBL's is limo with the Longhorns. Yeah.
That too. It also helps, like, if they've had, like, something specific.
Well, Hangman's had that Tesla with the Longhorns. But I like the Mustang idea better because it has a horse.
Yeah. I really was like, what's the car with the horse?
With the horse. Mustang. Literally a horse. Mustang.
A horse.
Braun Breaker's just Lightning McQueen because he is speed. He's speed. Yeah.
Yeah, he turns into Lightning McQueen.
Fuck yeah, dude, because he is speed.
He is speed.
Braun Strowman is every single vehicle he's tipped over.
Wow, that's crazy. Kevin Owens is the golf cart Roman ran him over. That's insane.
Does that mean Darby Allin's a bus?
Darby's a bus. Because Jack Perry is a bus.
Jack Perry is a bus.
Jack Perry is the tiny little school bus.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Is Darby Allin okay? I don't know if he's back yet.
I don't think he's getting back until like mid-May.
Okay,
if he comes back.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
If he comes, oh no.
I'm just saying. Darby is a bus element. Darby is like, okay, so Darby is like a city like bus, and Jack Perry is like the small little scapegoat bus.
You're calling Jack Perry short bus?
That's what he had, and Darby got hit by a city bus, so it only makes sense.
Hold on, Adventure Consultants release. Okay, this was 8 days ago. Oh no, Darby. Hold on.
Darby in the picture.
I don't know. Hold on. Adventure Consultants releases and quickly deletes update. Oh no. Let me see.
I'm so invested in this now.
There has been no official update on when Allin is expected to complete his climb or makes a return to AW television. Okay, forget television. I just hope bro makes it down the mountain.
For real. If he doesn't want to fucking coffin drop off of it. Good lord.
He's gonna coffin drop off Mount Everest. I wouldn't put it past him.
I literally wouldn't fucking put it past him. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a nut job.
Oh, well, speaking of, does that make Sting a snowmobile? Because, all the snow?
Honestly, I'm in. Yeah. Fuck it. As he should be. Sting can be whatever he wants to be.
Yeah, that is true.
Who else? God damn it.
Trying to think.
Good. Roman would be like a yacht, of course.
A yacht.
They did just have the Stephanie's like
Sting's a Thunderbird.
Oh.
Okay.
Her skateboard. Jesus. God damn it. Fuck. Can't clear my throat.
Trying to think of who else. We came up with some pretty good ones.
We did have fun ones. And it spiraled because it always spirals because it's us.
Yeah, and we got to throw in some out of pocket ones.
He said Mox is a whole ass garbage truck. There we go.
Hey, I said that about but no, I like the ice cream. I like the ice cream truck.
Mexico's transformed into lawnmowers that later combine into a bigger lawnmower.
Hangman could also be a lawnmower. Remember that whole thing? He
could be a John Deere, yeah.
He lost his money for a lot because he wanted to get a new lawnmower, and mathematics fucked it all up. But then he got his lawnmower.
He did get his lawnmower. Kerwin White is a golf cart. Adam Pearce is a Prius.
There's also Bryan Danielson because he's vegan.
Oh my god. No, Brian doesn't have a car. He doesn't transform.
He transforms into a wagon.
Yes, like a little red wagon.
Exactly. Oh man.
See, that would be funny. That'd be funny.
Oh no, I just came up with a mean one for one of my favorites. Allin, I love you, but people are always talking about the soccer mom hair. So maybe Allin drives a soccer mom minivan. I'm sorry, Allin. I love you.
Damn well he's already got one of those.
He does have 4 kids, so.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And his kids play sports. Oh yeah, he's got a mom minivan for sure, brother. Come on,
brother.
It hasn't worked for me, brother.
Adam Pearce is a Prius. I keep reading that.
Adam Pearce's Prius is fucking funny. What would Nick Aldis be? What's a British car? Like the Austin Powers?
A double-decker bus.
We went 2 different things. You said a double-decker, and I said, yeah, Austin Powers, like little convertible that's like has the flag and shit on it.
Yeah, we went the complete opposite.
When it goes a lowrider bike.
Dominic Mysterio is a police car because he's been to jail.
He literally less than 24 hours.
He's still he did time, Katie. He did time, and he got a tattoo. He got prison tat, Katie.
Bitch.
Into a machine gun. I love that.
That's not a car. That's not a vehicle of any capacity. But I mean, we'll allow it. But goddamn, does that mean Alex Shelley and Chris Avon also turn into those?
Fuck yeah. See, I'm not gonna
yes.
lie. I was like not that upset when Dom won the IC title. It's just because like he's so over with the crowd right now. Like leaving Rey Mysterio's side was the best thing that could have ever happened to him. Honestly,
when I tell you, Dom winning was one of the loudest pops I've heard in person.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. It was bonkers.
What is like a car? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, you look up what
I'm gonna look at. I'm like, hold on. I'll say it out loud so I can. What car has been proven to be the biggest scam? Let's see.
So Braun Breaker's a challenger. That is true.
The Miracle Car scam. It was an advance-free scam run from 1997 to 2002 by Californians, whatever. It's run just over 4 years. 4,000 people bought $7,000 cars that did not exist.
So it's a car that doesn't exist.
Hold on. Let me just see real quick. Let's see. Scam. What did it like?
I mean, Tesla's car scam, but
the vehicles were described as late model leased luxury coupes and sedans. Over the years, they had been used for both personal and company purposes, have been located around the country. Let's see. So basically, it's a scam. They were considered miracle cars. The news of miracle cars was spread by word of mouth by the Christian community.
Father Christian?
No. The reason why I said...
You said Christian, so I said Father Christian.
Oh, but we're talking basically a lot of victims spent their hard-earned money on this car, and they were completely fucking scammed. Sound familiar? Logan Paul! Logan calls the miracle car!
Fuck. That's so funny.
Sorry, because I'm fucking bitter that he beat my boy Uncle Alan. That's all.
I understand. If it makes you feel any better, I went to go get onion rings and a alcoholic beverage during that match.
Good, because Logan did not deserve your presence and your viewership.
I missed his entire entrance. I am kind of sad I missed AJ's, but like I was like, a bitch is hungry, and I really wanted onion rings, and those onion rings.
I wish he would have had, because every WrestleMania, Paul's had a Prime bottle. So my prediction was that it was going to be Mr. Beast.
Which would have been so fucking funny.
Yes,
so I would have
loved if Mr. Beast took a phenomenal forearm. Just saying.
It was so funny. Tegan Knox is a Cybertruck because they both break down. That's fucked up. Tegan can be any car. The wheel's just gonna be missing. Why are we, guys? So mean to Tegan. Andre Chase is the Magic School Bus. With the frizz? No way. Andre Chase wishes he could be Miss Frizzle. Sorry, I love Magic School Bus. Can't believe they're fucking roasting Tegan Knox. She's not even wrestling anymore, guys. Fuck off. She's busy. She's doing Twitch things.
There you go.
Damian Priest, a purple Jeep because Puerto Ricans ride them all the time by me. LOL.
Okay.
Says,
okay.
I feel like it's a very specific. Very specific.
Hey, the Hulk Hogan was specific too.
That's also true. I wonder who would have like, okay, since Tokyo Drift's been brought up fucking 800 times, I'm gonna bring up one of the best movies. I'm bringing up the first one. Who would be Dom's like car? You know
which is about? Dom's car?
The black. I'm not good with car names. It's like the black muscle car. What the fuck is that called? I know what it is. I know exactly what kind of car it is, but I can't think of the fucking name. His brother, John Cena. No. Ironically enough, I still haven't seen that movie.
I was gonna say, like, a wrestler. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Rhea turns into the Batmobile.
Oh, yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Rhea's the Batmobile.
Oh, Alistair probably would drive that, yeah. No, I don't want Brian's cars. I want the fucking muscle car.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, it's a fucking Dodge Charger. That's why. I'm an idiot. Oh, and then you get the Too Fast and Furious and Suki's pink card. That could also be Tiffany.
Tiffany time.
Tiffany time.
It's Tiffany time. Invisible plane. Yes! Yes! John Cena's Wonder Woman's invisible plane and the invisible boatmobile. Fuck yes. I love that.
Or the invisible
yes! I love that. The invisible boatmobile.
God damn it.
But it's so good.
It's true. It works, but god damn it.
Man,
all right.
That was amazing.
Any final ones?
I don't think we can one up that. John Cena as the invisible plane and the invisible boatmobile. I love it. I fucking love it.
God damn it. Okay. Well, this was fun. Yes, thank you all for being here. We appreciate y'all. Savannah, my dear, my darling, my precious baby angel. Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at y2garcia_. There's no underscore. It's not me. That mistake has been made. Trying to get my life back together, y'all. It's kind of going my way, so we're just trying to get back into a new rhythm. So, luckily, I'm able to be here regular time on Thursdays. So,
woo! We love it.
Yeah,
we love.
Yes.
Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KatieRaslin13, Linktree, I'm about to take you everything She Leads Showcase, twitch.tv/She Leads Showcase, and youtube.com/She Leads Showcase. Typically Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish, unless we move back an hour, or we go Wednesday after Dynamite. You subscribe and you find out.
Yeah. Instead of fuck around, find out, you subscribe and find out.
Exactly. She says it nicer than I do.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's my thing today, talking like this. I don't know what's going on. I think right. I don't know. I dealt with some stupid people today, so I needed to I feel like that's the only way I can get out.
And she was stupid me all the time, so.
No, you're not stupid. Stop it. You're not.
I'm not. All right. It's cool.
You're a darling. You're a gem. You're a peach. You're a precious baby angel. You never forget it. You never fucking forget it.
Katie's my biggest hype man, bro, and I fucking love it. Katie's number one supporter. I'm like, Kate.
Hey, I got people to support me. I support others.
That's why I trust Katie with literally fucking everything.
I am a Hufflepuff. Shout out.
I'm a Slytherin, but that does not mean I will be a snake to you, Katie. I'm just like Randy Orton.
Which, if you want to hear us talk wrestlers and Harry Potter, you can check the latest Get Show did last night with Reek, Vince, Just, Garn, the homies. You can check that out on Circle Debates YouTube channel. Smacking a Raw tomorrow after SmackDown. Latest Getting Off with the Final Girls podcast. We did the Collector and the Collection. You can check that out. Guys, again, I promise the vlogs will be out this weekend sometime, I swear.
she promises.
I promises. I made a cute little title card. I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. Try and make them cool. Again, try is the key word here. But yeah, lots of stuff, lots of things happening. Again, if you follow me on the Twitter, then you will know all of the things. And you can just see me tweet about everything, like Sinners. And it's a great movie, and I highly recommend everyone go see it. For my lovely cousin, Miss Practice Series, Savannah.
Savannah.
It's not even a real thing anymore. It's just
right. It's just gibberish. Savannah.
Savannah. Sounds like I'm drowning.
I know, right?
Which I'm not. I'm fine. I promise. Hopefully this cough is gone by next week, or I have to go to Med Express, and I don't want to go. Sounding like The Rock. Yeah, basically. Except I'm better than Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Thank you guys again so much for watching, listening. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye.